Hello everyone, welcome to Lukman IAS. Today we are going to have the Hindu analysis of 21st August 2020. So let us see which are the important articles in today's newspaper. So these are the important articles for prelims purpose and for mains purpose. So first of all we will see some important articles for mains purpose. On page number 7 of the Hindu, this article, should women be entitled to menstrual leave? So the article is focusing on or the context it is having is that last week the Zomato announced a new paid menstrual leave policy for its employees, 35% of whom are women. Okay, so in this they have, let's say, allowed to have 1 day off to women during their menstrual cycle. We can understand that. However, the debate because of this is there at, we can say, among the women also regarding gender equality at workplace. So some group of people are arguing that the women this is nothing but gendering of workplace. Okay, so on the basis of gender we are, let's say, providing such we can say holidays, or we can say that the off to the work. However, the other group is arguing that it is needed because there is inherent differences, or we can say biological differences between men and women, and we have to acknowledge that part also. Okay, so let us try to understand this debate, both arguments in favor and arguments against. So first of all we will see arguments in favor. So workplaces should be shaped keeping in mind the optimum productivity and comfort of diverse human bodies and shelves. So what this article is saying that, or the argument is saying that, the workplaces should be shaped in keeping the mind the optimum productivity. Now this optimum productivity levels can be achieved by acknowledging various, let's say, biological conditions of all the sections of employees, whether it is men, women, or even we can say that persons with disability. Suppose यहाँ पे अगला आर्गुमेंट में आपको दिखाया गया है कि there are biological differences and not just in between men and women. If someone requires a wheelchair, it is expected that workplace to be designed to ensure that person is able to access the workplace and be their best there. That means that person is able to have optimum productivity at the work. Okay, and that will happen only when the design of the, we can say, organization, whether it is infrastructure, all the facilities, it should be the person friendly. ठीक है, तो वो सिर्फ मेन एंड वुमेन की बात नहीं है, रादर हमें एक्नॉलेज करना चाहिए कि कुछ डिफरेंसेस हो सकते हैं, बायोलॉजिकल डिफरेंसेस, एंड देन ओनली वी विल बी एबल टू हैव ऑप्टिमम प्रोडक्टिविटी एट वर्क. Third argument, it is providing that the gender blindness does not bring gender equality, rather being blind to gender diversity leads to workplaces to be willfully blind to the various kinds of gender and social discrimination. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि हमें जेंडर ब्लाइंडनेस नहीं होना चाहिए, रादर वी शुड बी अवेयर अबाउट वेरियस कैपेबिलिटीज ऑफ जेंडर्स, the differences, specifically biological differences, and then only we will be able to we can say address the social discrimination that we have at work as well as in society. However, the argument against, especially in the article, the Barkha Dutt, who is, we can say that, a very feminist journalist, we know that, and she has what you can say achieved what we can say that even the men are not capable. We can say that being the feminist, she is arguing that it is nothing but the example of biological determinism. Okay, at the same time it is saying she is saying that the gendering of workplace, it is the example of gendering of workplace, and once we start accepting specificity of gender, it weakens our arguments against the gender barriers, and therefore we need to talk in the general or less gendered terms of inclusive equal workplace, using biology against women to offer opportunities, equal opportunities and assignment. इसका मतलब ये है कि आर्गुमेंट में कि ये जेंडर we can say that biology or biological differences are being used against offering the equal opportunity to women. ठीक है, तो जैसे कि अगर देखा जाए तो ऐसा बोला जाता है कि समझो विमेन की प्रोडक्टिविटी उस पीरियड में कम होता है, मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल पीरियड में. ओके, सो व्हाट हैपन्स बिकॉज ऑफ दैट, they will be offered we say less challenging work or we can say that low productivity work. तो ये एक कहीं ना कहीं डिस्क्रिमिनेशन होगा वर्क के, ठीक है. एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड वी आर लेट्स से सेइंग दैट द वीमेन शुड बी पोस्टेड एट द कॉम्बैट प्लेसेस, ठीक है. तो कॉम्बैट के लिए भी वुमेन को होना चाहिए, सब चीज़ें हैं, एंड देर इज़ नो लेट्स से बायोलॉजिकल डिफरेंसेस एंड ऑल, ठीक है. तो ये एक्चुअली कहीं ना कहीं हम बोल सकते हैं अपोजिट ही है. ओके, सो देयर शुड नॉट बी एक्चुअली व्हाट यू कैन से these biological differences should not come whenever we talk about let's say opportunities and assignments, be it in the let's say professional work or even we talk about let's say military aspect also. So social differences and constructs create differences between men and women and not biological essentialism. ठीक है, तो इसका मतलब ये है कि एथिकल एस्पेक्ट भी आ रहा है. ये हमारे सोशल डिफरेंसेस एंड कंस्ट्रक्ट है, पैट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी है, आवर प्रेजुडाइज्ड एटीट्यूड इज देयर, स्टीरियोटाइपिंग एटीट्यूड इज देयर टुवर्ड्स वुमेन इन आवर सोसाइटी, एंड दैट इज रिफ्लेक्टेड वी कैन से एट वर्क ऑल्सो, एंड इट इज नॉट एसेंशियली द बायोलॉजिकल एस्पेक्ट. It does not address the problem of social stigma that continues to exist in a large part of the country around the menstruation. So basically by highlighting such leave of menstruation, we are not addressing, rather it may increase the social stigma towards the women at work. ये भी एक argument against है उसके लिए. Fine. तो आपको दोनों साइड के आर्गुमेंट्स पता होने चाहिए. इसके ऊपर आपको ऐसे भी आ सकता है, सम स्पेसिफिक ऐसे कैन बी आस्क्ड. जेंडरिंग ऑफ वर्क प्लेस. सो व्हाट इट मीन्स जेंडरिंग ऑफ वर्क प्लेस? टू इम्पॉर्टेंट एग्जांपल्स. वन, दिस वन इज वन एग्जांपल. सेकंड एग्जांपल इज लाइक पेरेंटिंग लीव, ओके, और वी कैन से दैट मैटरनिटी लीव जो होता है, तो उसके रिगार्डिंग पेरेंटिंग लीव या मेन को भी लीव मिलना चाहिए. दैट इज ऑल्सो द आर्गुमेंट पुट फॉर जेंडर इक्वालिटी और जेंडरिंग द वर्क प्लेस. ठीक है, तो कहीं ना कहीं वो एक एग्जाम्पल आपको पता होना चाहिए दोनों में. फाइन. एट द सेम टाइम यू कैन टॉक अबाउट LGBT कम्युनिटी एट द वर्क प्लेस, तो वो भी एक एस्पेक्ट आपको पता होना चाहिए. फाइन. सोशल डिफरेंसेस एंड द कंस्ट्रक्ट क्रिएट डिफरेंसेस बिटवीन द मेन एंड वुमेन एंड नॉट बायोलॉजिकल इसेंशियलिज्म. डू यू एग्री? जस्टिफिकेशन. तो आपको ये जस्टिफिकेशन देना है, ये आर्गूमेंट्स उसमें देने हैं आपको व्यू के लिए. फाइन. सो इस पे एसए, एथिक्स या GS1 में विमेन से रिलेटेड ये अच्छे आर्टिकल्स है, आपको पता होना चाहिए, इसमें से इनपुट्स लेने हैं. नेक्स्ट आर्टिकल, इट इज़ टॉकिंग अबाउट टेक्नोलॉजी एज एन एनेबलर. सो अगेन सम इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉजिटिव ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, स्पेशली द डिजिटल टेक्नोलॉजी, ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन. दे आर हाईलाइटिंग हाउ इट विल एनहांस द इक्विटी एज वेल एज एक्सेस टू द एजुकेशन. ओके. So the integration of technology for enhancing teaching learning is an important policy objective of National Education Policy 2020. The opportunities provided by this new technology can act as a potential source for promoting egalitarianism in higher education if the access to the technology is democratized and values of inclusion is institutionalized. यानी कि यहाँ पे जो है एक्सेस जो है डेमोक्रेटिक होना चाहिए, और इक्विटी की बात की है, इंक्लूजन की बात की है, दिस शुड बी इंस्टीट्यूशनलाइज. सो दिस इज वेरी गुड स्टेटमेंट. वन ऑफ द डेटा दैट कैन बी रिटन इन एसे, द नेशनल लेवल स्टडी ऑन स्टूडेंट डाइवर्सिटी एंड सोशल इंक्लूजन कैरिड आउट बाय नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ एजुकेशनल प्लानिंग एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन showed that students from marginalized section face severe challenge due to social exclusion and academic non-integration. ठीक है, तो ये एक एस्पेक्ट आपको पता होना चाहिए. इट ऑल्सो फाउंड दैट देर इज अर्बन रूरल डिस्पैरिटी इन कंडक्ट ऑफ ऑनलाइन क्लासेस दैट इज अलार्मिंग हाई. सो वी नो दैट indefinite closure of institution due to COVID-19 pandemic has compelled higher education to explore the possibilities of remote learning. So ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन की बात ज़्यादा हो रही है अभी, एंड NEP emphasizes on vital link between education and technology. तो कैसे? An autonomous body called a National Education Technology Forum (NETF) will be entrusted with the task of advising institution on the use of technology, capacity building or providing direction for research and innovation. When teaching and learning is facilitated by technology, the temporal and spatial restrictions on learning tend to disappear. So this is the plus point. We know that positives of online learning or technology. Peculiar feature of we can say self-paced and student-centered learning. So these are nothing but advantages of online education or technology in education field that provides to the marginalized learner. It also helps teachers to assume the new role of facilitator. Fine. So that's why the academic integration continues to remain the major challenge. Technology needs to be seen as the means to provide additional learning inputs. ठीक है. तो जब तक ये academic integration नहीं होता है अच्छे से, तब तक technology should be used as a additional learning inputs to especially marginalized section. Fine. सो ये कुछ नए इनपुट्स आप ले सकते हैं. हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया हुआ है ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन के पॉजिटिव्स, लिमिटेशंस एंड चैलेंजेस. फाइन. सो यस, दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन कैन बी आस्क्ड. डिस्कस द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी इन इंश्योरिंग एक्सेस एंड इक्विटी इन द एजुकेशन इन इंडिया. सिंपल क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. ऐसे भी आ सकता है, टेक्नोलॉजी एंड एनेबलर ऑफ एक्सेस एंड इक्विटी इन द एजुकेशन. सो दिस कैन बी अगेन द क्वेश्चन essay टॉपिक. Next, for prelims purpose, some important topics or articles. For example, recently the Swachh Sarvekshan Report 2020 was released by Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry. Some highlights of this report: Indore has been ranked the first in the total India among the cities. ठीक है, तो cleanest city बोल के 4th time in a row. So continuously 4th time. The Indore has been designated as cleanest city. Among the other, we can say that second it is Surat, third it is Navi Mumbai. Among the smaller cities with the population under 1 lakh, top 3 cities are Karad, Saswad and Lonavala, which of all 3 are in Maharashtra. When we talk about cleanest state, ठीक है, तो जैसे जहाँ पे cities जो है 100 cities and above है, वहाँ पे छत्तीसगढ़ was ranked as a cleanest state. while झारखंड जो है वो जो कम है, fewer 100 urban local bodies, fewer than 100, वहाँ पे झारखंड फर्स्ट है. In the category of Ganga towns, it is Varanasi that is cleanest town. At the same time, in category of cantonment boards, it is we can say that Jalandhar that is first. And in terms of let's say cleanest capital city, New Delhi has been topped in the rank. Okay. सो ये जो है वो 5th एडिशन था, 2016 से ये शुरू हुआ था. ठीक है, तो तब जो है 73 सिटीज़ थे, अब जो है टोटल 4242 cities are participating, including 62 cantonment boards and 97 Ganga towns in 2020. So this has been expanded. The article is also talking about significance of Swachh Bharat Mission. Urban जो है उसका पार्ट 2014 में जो लॉन्च हुआ था. It is also mentioning that SBM 2.0 should have let's say finalized before the end of current phase, and the goal of second should be expanded to further let's say have the targets of not only making the cities open defecation free, but also include the 100% sludge management and zero dumping of waste in the open. Okay. So for men's purpose also you can take inputs for this Swachh Bharat Mission urban part. ठीक है, तो आपको इस तरीके से प्रीलिम्स में क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, wherein they can ask you which ministry releases this. So this is not the ministry, rather it is Ministry of Housing or Urban Housing and we can say कौन सी मिनिस्ट्री है, यहाँ पे आपने देखा है अर्बन अफेयर्स. ठीक है, हाउसिंग एंड अर्बन अफेयर्स. But second part we know that Indore has been let's say cleanest city for the 4th time, तो इसलिए क्या है सेकंड आंसर है. अगेन दूसरा क्वेश्चन इस पे हो सकता है, जैसे मैच द पेयर्स में क्लीनेस्ट गंगा टाउन, इट इज़ नॉट प्रयागराज, रादर इट इज़ वाराणसी. ठीक है, तो ये जो है वो गलत है. क्लीनेस्ट सिटी इंदौर है और ये कंटोनमेंट जालंधर है, तो इसलिए इसका आंसर क्या होगा 2 and 3. So next topic, it is talking about Sputnik 5 will be made available to Indians. What is Sputnik 5? हमने ये पहले cover कर चुके हैं. Russian vaccine. This is the first vaccine in the world which has been, let's say, allowed to directly give the shots to the people. Russian authorities or ministry has, let's say, given the regulatory approval to this vaccine, and there are now discussions regarding its efficacy and all. So that's why the CEO of Russian Direct Investment Fund that created vaccine Sputnik 5 says that it will be available for India. Also, he is explaining the efficacy of the drug. So Russia got head start because of MERS vaccine, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome vaccine, that was actually ready. So that's why COVID-19 is, we know that almost 80% similar to MERS. So that's why we can say that the Russia was ahead in the development of vaccine. And clinical trials demonstrated that 100% of volunteers developed immunity within the 21 days. We can understand that this is very good development. High efficacy of the vaccine was confirmed by high precision test of antibodies, as well as the ability of immune cells to create, let's say, activate the response to the spike S proteins. तो हमें पता चलता है कि बोथ एंटीबॉडीज एंड सेलुलर इम्यून वैक्सीन है, दोनों में इसमें दोनों अच्छे से काम कर रहा है. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, Russian researchers have focused extracting the spike coding gene from the novel coronavirus and implanting it into familiar adenovirus vector for delivery into the human cell. Okay, तो ये एक कहीं ना कहीं जीन थेरेपी है. We have to understand that ये कैसे डेवलप किया है, ठीक है. So let us see how the cooperation between Russia and India goes on in near future regarding the sharing of this vaccine in future. So follow up on contempt of court case against the advocate Prashant Bhushan. Now the Supreme Court has given Bhushan time to reconsider the statement. उनको 3 दिन का शायद टाइम दिया गया है. The reply given by Bhushan in the court regarding this, that he is very much pained as he is misunderstood. ये कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स है यहाँ पे उनके पर्सनल, उन्होंने बताया है कि कैसे मैं गलत नहीं हूँ, ठीक है, या फिर उनको मिसअंडरस्टूड किया गया है, ठीक है. हाउएवर द कोर्ट फाइंड्स दैट, यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि कोर्ट ने बोला है कि आपने लक्ष्मण रेखा जो है वो पार नहीं करनी चाहिए थी, ठीक है. आप कितने भी अच्छे इंसान हैं बट आपने लक्ष्मण रेखा पार नहीं करनी चाहिए, ऐसा उन्होंने बोला है, ठीक है. तो वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट. लेट अस सी व्हाट हैपन्स इन फ्यूचर. हाउएवर द एक्सपर्ट्स, लीगल एक्सपर्ट्स, इवन द फॉर्मर जजेस आर ऑफ द व्यू दैट द सुप्रीम कोर्ट शुड नॉट, लेट्स से, give any punishment to Prashant Bhushan even if he is convicted. However, the Supreme Court is saying that the Prashant Bhushan is should tender unconditional apology to Supreme Court. Okay. So captions and quotations, opportunities provided by new technology can act as a potential sources for providing, ठीक है. तो ये हमने एजुकेशन से रिगार्डिंग देखा था, रोल ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी. तो इसको आप एसए में यूज़ कर सकते हैं, GS2 में यूज़ कर सकते हैं. देयर वाज वन स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस बाय आवर एक्सटर्नल मिनिस्टर S. Jaishankar. Individual behavior of many states, old style multilateral organizations prevented the collective response to global challenges in the contemporary world. ठीक है. तो जो global challenges specifically is referring to, we can say that the role of WHO and to deal with the global challenge of COVID-19 pandemic at present. Okay, so some states are having the individual behavior and old style multilateral organizations. हम बोल सकते हैं कि कुछ multilateral organizations, they are not promoting the collective response to global challenges. Fine. So this was about today's The Hindu newspaper. For further information regarding editorial discussion classes, wherein in-depth analysis of all these mains related articles is done by Ansari sir and team, you can contact Lukman IAS. Thank you.